Well, we are 2 weeks into the new year, and in a recent survey, almost 75% of Americans said their #1 resolution was to be healthier. Unfortunately, 1 in 4 Americans are likely to give up their resolutions in the first 3 months. Today, registered dietitian Ashley Koff is here with us to give us tips to help us succeed and that simple, smart strategies to stay on the course with meeting your goals in 2014. Good morning, Ashley. You look in great shape. You're a dietitian. You know what to do, but so many of us just go, wow, we just throw in the towel after a couple of months, right?
Yes, well, and I am just like you. When we make New Year's resolutions in January, we tend to think of big things to do, right? What do we want to accomplish in the whole year? The reality, though, is that leaves us waiting for the whole year, and unless we have small, simple steps that we can do every day, we often just don't make it to the end of the year. That's why resolutions fail. So anything that I want somebody to succeed with in terms of their resolutions, and especially where it comes to from a health standpoint, I want to give you small, simple steps that you can do every single day. So one of the easiest ones right off the bat is if you are a milk drinker, let's say you have a glass of 2% milk every day or a couple during the day in terms of your coffee, etc., is switch over to almond breeze, to the unsweetened original almond breeze. The almond milk is going to save you 100 calories, and almost all of those calories are coming from sugar. So what happens there is immediately you're going to see changes in energy and weight loss, etc. If you do that every single day, you're well on your way to meeting your weight loss and other health goals. And what's great about it too is it hits the other necessary point. Just because something is healthy does not mean that people are going to do it. We think that we're going to do something just because it's healthy, but unless it's delicious, and when it comes to food, there's no chance that we're doing it, or certainly there's no chance we're keeping up with it. So the fact that almond milk is so creamy and delicious, and especially almond breeze, I have people tell me all the time just how much they love how creamy and delicious you can drink it by itself, or when you put it in something, it gives you that great texture. That's going to be one of the other reasons that you're successful. And one of the other pieces that we have to keep in mind is it has to be easy and simple, because when we are doing things on the fly, our best intentions tend to fly out the door, right? So if we need something in the moment and it's a recipe that's 45 different things to do, that's not going to work for us. So what we need to do is, I'm a queen of doing these one-pot meals. I'll take my unsweetened almond milk, my almond breeze, I'll put vegetables in it, I'll put, top it with my nut thins, I'll throw beans in there, I'll do all sorts of different things. Makes it so super easy. All of these recipes, by the way, you can find at bluediamond.com. But, again, it's that idea of keeping it really simple. Yeah.
Exactly. Keeping it simple and doing a little bit at a time instead of these crash diets that the next day your body is just craving for sugars, for fats, for all kinds of stuff. If you go about it, like you're saying, just a little bit at a time, maybe 2%, 5%, and 10% every month or so, then at the end of the year or at the end of even 6 months, you're already 50% getting away from all the bad foods that you've been eating.
And you know what, I'll even one-up you on that. If you're successful every day, you're more likely to want to be and to act successfully the next day. So think about it on a day-to-day basis. So if you were watching a ball game tonight, or you're watching an award show tomorrow, anything like that, instead of your chips, choose your nut thins. And what's great about that is, just like you said, you're reducing your fat content, you're not having artificial flavors, and you're actually getting nutrients that the body needs to help you not have those sugar cravings. So I do that. A portion size is huge. It's 13 to 15 crackers, and you can dip that in all of your favorite dips. I'm still happy if you have some vegetables too. But please visit bluediamond.com, because we've got tons of tips in there, and I don't want to shortchange you. I've got all of the smart, simple steps that you need to be successful for more than 3 months with your resolutions.
Great information going into 2014, or any year for that matter, from Manhattan, New York this morning. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great 2014.
Thanks for having me.
More after the break, so stay with us.